Last week, we looked at a legendary short man freakout, aka Bagel Boss. And now my algorithm is showing me non-stop short man freakout bangers, y'all. I have so many angry little men running after me, I feel like I'm Ash after the mirror breaks in Army of Darkness. I don't even think Gulliver himself would understand the travels that YouTube has me on, and today's topic is no exception.
Yeah, you suck. How dare you ruin it for everybody else? Get out! No, you go. I'm not going anywhere, shit.
Now, I doubt you really need a lot of context for this video because I think you can tell exactly what's going on here. This man right here, the little short guy with a polka dot on his head, is yelling at this other guy playing a trumpet who has every right to be there because, get this guy right here, the polka dot man, is a musician and an artist. And he's had enough. He's had enough of people who aren't as good as him doing things. It's time for it to stop.
You know, artist, you suck. You're a mediocre piece of shit kid who play. You suck. I've been playing 41 years. You suck. I'm a left-handed guitarist. You suck.
I'm gonna be honest here. These words he's saying here hurt. He's just over there absolutely destroying this guy. If somebody came up to me and said the things that he's saying to this guy, I think I'd be wrecked for the rest of my life.
You suck! You're no artist! You suck! I've been playing for 41 years. I'm a left-handed guitarist. You suck! Oh, brother, this guy stinks, am I right? Suck, 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 suck! You suck!
Now, this little rampage goes on for quite some time, but it gets more interesting when they walk up to the camera guy standing right here.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are?
Who the heck do you think you are, bro? Stop trying to follow me like an intimidating little goblin and leave me alone.
You any kind of artist? Anybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent!
Now, this right here is where things get personal. This is where I really do think that if somebody came to me and said the things that he's about to say to this guy, I think I would just jump off of a bridge. Like, a bridge isn't like an overpass. I really think that this is one of the most devastating instances of somebody being so on point with their insults. Like, this guy gets shredded.
You're no artist. An artist respects the silence. It serves as the foundation of creativity. You obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or in what it is to express yourself. In music or any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate. Sucker!
Oh my land, he is tearing into him. You're no artist, you're just somebody who sits around and does stuff. You presumptuous little twit, you. I'm an artist, okay? I've been here for 41 years. Who are you? And I gotta be honest, I really don't know. I've never heard him play anything. I don't know much about this guy. He's convincing me he's an artist because the words he's using, the fact that he's an NY school graduate sucker, is insane. I love videos like this because I've been trying to expand my vocabulary with words that nobody uses anymore, like sucker, goofball, or goober, or stuff like that. I love those words. And this guy, he's loaded with them. And he's also throwing in just a little bit of poetry in there with words like presumptuous and twit.
Sucker! And the School of Visual Arts! And the Academy of Art University in San Francisco! You suck!
He goes from like borderline King James language to, you suck! What an interesting fella this guy is.
You suck! You're a no talent! If you really had talent, go practice and then get yourself a gig instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here. You disgrace! You're everything that's gone wrong in this world. You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I've earned my right to say it.
How has this guy earned his right to say it? Do you think you've earned it because you have a lunch bag full of caviar and your pants pulled up to your nipples? I don't think so, sir.
Okay? I had...
No, the caviar! I'm sorry about that. My sister made that for me and I told her I'd put it in this video somewhere. So there it is, sister. I love you. Gosh dang, call me Jeremy Fragrance for all the edits of myself I'm posting.
In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the f*** are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the f*** are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. and you will never be anything. Never! How dare you? How dare you? You miserable, mediocre nothing!
Oh no, he did it. He pulled out the big guns. He did it. Blah, blah. And we knew this was coming. He hit his opponent with the dreaded combo of, "How dare you, you mediocre, miserable nothing! How dare you! You suck!" Why, thank you, actually. Yes, this shirt is pretty cool. Hot topic. Cop yourself one. And on top of that, the only way that this guy can back up that he's truly an artist is by who he knows. He walked the Grateful Dead on stage. He knew Bob Dylan at one point. Cool. Sick, honestly. Oh, good for you. Last night I was talking to my wife about a very annoying argument. Let's say I go to watch a movie and I say, this movie is bad. It is Turbo Cheeks. And I'm looking at you, Last Jedi. There are people out there that would say, you didn't make the movie, you tried to make it. They probably made it better than you could. Yeah, I didn't say I could make the movie. I said that this movie was bad. I didn't say I could make it better. I always found that to be a stupid, dismissive way of looking at the world. However, this is like the inverse of that. This is like the opposite of that argument. As stupid as it is to say to somebody, you've never made a song, so you can't have an opinion on that. It might be even stupider to say that you know famous people, that means you're an artist. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is where they should shake hands and just be on their way. They should just leave each other alone. Sadly, that's not what happens.
Shame on you. You cracked, stupid little smile. You little pip.
Another killer insult, you little pip.
Go learn to play. You're flat. You can't even carry a note. I don't care about your little, horn lip. It doesn't mean that you know how to play. You're flat. I'm trained classically. I'm trained contemporaneously. And
All right,
you
enough.
suck.
Go away. Leave me alone.
No! No! No!
And just like that, after he says that he's been trained contemporaneously, which... Oh, never mind. He actually did use the word correctly. That doesn't make it as funny. I thought it was going to be funny if I was like, that's not even a real word. It is. And on that sour note, please subscribe to defeat Derek, as he is the most evil hairless cat with a monocle this side of the Mississippi. And I'm not too sure about the other side of the Mississippi, but I know at least this one for sure. And on top of that, if you want to really kick him in the pants, consider joining Berek's Anti-Derek League down below in the comment section. There are tons of different perks over on Patreon. You're going to want to check it out, and you can get it for 7 days for free. If you love this video, there's a video right here that you're going to like even more, and that's the Bagel Boss incident that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. It's freaking nuts. You need to watch it. That's all. I'm going to go play some Resident Evil Village. I love you. Goodbye.